Welcome to All About Town, Peterborough's monthly video update. I'm Barbara Miller, Selectman, and with me I have Pam Brenner, our town administrator. Hi, Pam.
Oh, Barbara, isn't it wonderful?
Glorious weather.
Glorious sunshine. I can remember all those videos we were doing in the winter in the townhouse when it was so cold, and what a beautiful day. And look at all the kids.
I have never seen water so blue as it is cold.
And the kids are having such a great time. It's a glorious day.
They are. We are obviously very glad to be here.
Doing your job.
All About Town has been created for you to learn about what's happening in town and to discover for yourself the many reasons why we're so proud to be residents of this wonderful town. We're broadcasting today from the Peterborough Recreation Department. The Recreation Department office is located on Union Street. It's actually within walking distance of our historic town district. The Recreation Department is managed by an elected committee. There's 5 members on that committee. The committee is chaired by Paula Stewart.
Very good.
Other members of the committee include Andy Dunbar, Todd Weeks, Stacy Colt, and we have one more member,
Russell, Mr. Russell.
And yes, that's right, Howard Russell, and then Todd Weeks is the vice president. So great, those are the members of the elected committee. You know, Pam, Peterborough won the award for being one of 10 America's coolest towns, and one of the criteria to win that award was to have a great recreation department and great recreational facilities, and we certainly do, don't we?
We sure are.
We certainly
Jeff
do.
and the rec committee has done a great job in pulling this whole program together.
They certainly have.
Right.
And you know, I kind of believe that a good parks and recreation department certainly create a quality of life that attracts tax-paying businesses, and I think that when families decide on where they want to live and where they want to raise their family, they look to see what the recreation department has to offer, and we certainly have something for everyone.
We sure do.
And I just happen to bring with me our latest copy of the Peterborough Press that comes in your newspaper. If you take the Monadnock Ledger transcript, you will get a copy of the Peterborough Press. It's a schedule of everything that we do. This happens to be 24 pages.
Wow.
And you know, Pam, I kind of thumbed through, and one of the things I saw is tennis lessons for children. I'm taking my grandchildren. There's also an event where we could go to Cooperstown. It's an overnight event that's being sponsored by the rec department. What strikes you as interesting and something you'd want to do?
I'm always looking for the Red Sox games.
And they have them?
Yes, those are always a lot of fun.
And there's gardening and
Zumba. Yeah,
Zumba classes.
I see where you've got the tennis circle here.
I do. Yep, those are the dates. Yep. So, you know, for our residents, they can go to the newspaper. They can come into our office and pick this up if you need hard copy. I know that Jeff King, who is our recreation department head, also sends emails out of his office with announcements of some of the activities. We're on Facebook, and you can go onto our website if you'd like to get the entire calendar of events. So again, there's something for everyone. Be sure you take advantage of living in this town and having such a great recreation department. Welcome back, and here I am with our Recreation Department Director, Jeff King, and with him are some of our staff. And Jeff, do you want to introduce them?
Sure, thank you, Barbara. I've got my playground staff here today. We have our playground supervisor, Jess Weeks. We have Nate Frechette here, Sean Arnold, and Mary Kate Stewart, 2 of our new employees. So we're very excited. The playground program will be starting this coming week on Monday the 24th. We do have plenty of room left in the program, so I just want to turn it over to Jess just for a brief moment, and she can tell us a little bit about what we have coming up.
Well, we were actually just working on our schedule just a few minutes ago, coming up with all of our themes and all of our stunning activities we're going to be doing this summer, and taking a look at our nice field trips we got planned for the whole summer. We got a nice week of carnival. We're going to build a carnival and create our own carnival with the kids. And then we got our safari week. We're going to create an animal kingdom here. Kids are going to be animals just like we are sometimes. Then we got some awesome field trips planned. We're going to Canterbury Lake Park one week. We're going to Southwick Zoo. That's kind of a newer trip. We get to go to Roll on America, learn how to skate and play some laser tag. and then we get to support our local Fisher Cats and go watch a game, see them play some baseball. Just a full packed summer of fun games, activities, new field trips, different field trips, new staff, but good staff. We're waiting for already a beautiful, great summer to have fun with kids.
And Jess, in the afternoons, what do we do every day?
Oh, we come to this fabulous new pool. We are extremely excited for the splash pad that we get to use every day. The slide they have never seen until this year. So I know they're excited to play with that slide because I know we are just as much as they are. But we get to do that every afternoon, so long as it's not thundering and lightning. But I know that will be fun and enjoyable for the kids and us.
Great.
When is free swim?
Free swim is every day of the week from 1:30 to 4:30. And that's kind of where the kids kind of get to do their own thing. And yeah, definitely have fun.
Great. Can you tell us about the pool passes?
Sure.
How do people get them?
We actually are offering the pool passes right here at the bathhouse. So a lot of people have been coming to the office to get pool passes now, but because the pool is now open, you can come directly here and our bathhouse staff will be happy to help you get those. Residents can get resident passes for individuals for $10 and a family pass for $40. If someone doesn't think they're going to come to the pool that much and just wants to do a daily fee, it's $1 for residents. Non-residents are $5 a day. And non-residents can get a family pass for $150 for the season. And again, those are available right here at the bathhouse. They'll be happy to help you out with that. The bathhouse has been newly renovated as well, and the facility here we have has been great. We've been jam-packed. We had our grand opening on Friday, June 14th, and we've been just going gangbusters. Even with not so great weather, we've been having people here like crazy. And as you can see today, we've got a bright sunny day, and the place is packed, and people keep coming up the driveway. So we're really excited about that. It's a great new facility. Really everything here is pretty much brand new with the exception of the pool tank itself. That's the kind of the last remaining piece of the original pool. But everything else,
77-year-old pool.
that's right, the 77-year-old pool, which
4 generations.
they say they don't make them like they used to. Well, the pool tank itself was made very well, so we were able to keep using that, but the rest of the facility has been updated and renovated, and we're really excited.
Jeff, you know, Pam Brenner, our town administrator, always reminds us of how expensive it is to go to a water park, and that we have much of what is in a water park at such a reasonable price. So we're delighted that we can offer that to
Yeah,
our
it's
residents.
great. If we were to go to any one of the water parks in the state, and there are a number of them, obviously they're of a larger scale, but you'd be looking at $25 to $30 per day per person to go there. Whereas, you know, we've got the elements for the little kids here in the splash pad. And even some of the bigger kids too. And then with the slide and the diving, we've actually now been able to reestablish diving here at the diving board. So we're excited about that. And that's enabled us to, you know, really attract all ages. And I think you can see that here. We've got parents, we've got little kids, we have that 7th, 8th, 9th grade age group. It's kind of made the pool a cool place to be for them again. So that's great.
I think this is the hangout.
I think that's it's gonna be the hangout once again.
It's a great place to come in the summertime. Our kids come here almost every day. In fact, we'll be here twice today. We're going to come back for the family swim, and the pool is just gorgeous, and the splash pad is great for the little kids. But you know, it's a nice place to come. Not every town has something like this. And the shade is nice if you want to hang out in the shade, if you're a mom or a dad, or you can hang out here and read. So I just bring my work with me, and kids swim, and it's a great place. They feel safe, and so we love it. We'll be here plenty of times.
You've been here all week?
We've been here about 3 or 4 times since it's open anyway. Kids came to their classes, school classes, and then almost every day. We didn't come yesterday because it was pretty rainy out, but we come almost every other day.
What do you guys like about the pool?
I like the slide.
Yeah?
I like the improvements?
In the evening, we offer family swim from 5:30 to 7:30, and that's where families can come in. It's a little less chaotic than the afternoon, but children that are under the age of 15 need to be accompanied by an adult, so that helps kind of keep the volume down a little bit. But one of the things that we're trying to let everybody know about is that the slide is for swimmers only. It does drop people into 4'6" of water, so people do need to know how to swim in order to use the slide. So we're hoping that that will be a great incentive for people to take advantage of our swim lessons and learn how to swim. So some of the younger kids that are just getting becoming swimmers or need to get a little bit better with their swimming strokes, we do offer lessons with various levels available depending on where people are at. So we encourage you to come on down. Those you can sign up for at the Recreation Department office. Very reasonable prices, and we want to get as many people swimming as possible.
Is that age appropriate, Jeff?
Yes.
Are there some? Okay, so there's some lessons for adults.
We have offered adult lessons. If we don't get as many of those, obviously, but upon request, we can certainly do adult lessons as well. There are more adults than you'd think that never learned how to swim.
Right.
If they didn't grow up near a pool like this or another facility like we have, Cunningham Pond, at the Marshall Thomas Recreation Area. You know, if someone grew up in a town that didn't have those facilities, they may not have learned how to swim. So we're certainly happy to help any adults that need to learn how to swim as well.
Jeff, can you tell us about the tennis courts?
Sure.
For anyone who's not familiar with the department?
We do actually have 4 tennis courts over here at the park. They were last refurbished in 2002. They're in great shape.
They are excellent shape.
Yeah, we put in great drainage that year, and in years past prior to that renovation, there was a lot of cracks and crumbling going on. But since then, with the drainage that was put in, they've held up very well.
And ball fields. Tell us about those.
Right, across the street from this facility, we actually have 3 ball fields. We have Echo Field and Picard Field, which are softball fields, and we also have Bishop Field, which is a Cal Ripken-sized baseball field. Those are heavily used, particularly in the evenings when everybody's having practices and playing games. Also across the street, we have a skate park. That was new equipment was put in a few years ago. That's one of the most heavily used facilities we have, actually. The skate park attracts visitors all day long, from morning to night, basically from March to January. So almost year-round. There's about 2 months, January and February, where there's too much snow. But as soon as the snow gets shovelable, if that's a word, the skateboarders will go out there and shovel the ramps off and try to skate. Or some of them have even brought snowboards out and tried to go down the ramps with a snowboard. But that's a very heavily used facility that we have as well. So we try to have a little something for everybody here. And it's, you know, and we're always looking for suggestions. So if residents are out there and we don't have a facility that they'd like to see, certainly let us know. Or if there's a program that they'd like us to offer that we maybe aren't offering at this point, we're certainly open to suggestions, and we try to offer, like I said, a little something for everybody.
Terrific. Let me tell people how they can get their comments to us. All right.
Sure,
There's 3 different ways that you can do that. You can send us an email at administration@thetownofpeterborough.com, or you can go on our website, townofpeterborough.com, and click on Contact Us. The last way, the low-tech method, you can pick up the phone and you can call the town offices at 924-8000, extension 101, and there's someone there that would really like to talk to you. So your feedback is important to us. Jeff, you know, the passion that you feel and the pride that you all have in this facility is just it's mind-boggling. So thank you.
Thanks for having us. We're really excited. This is just it's an amazing feeling opening a facility like this after I've been here 10 years, and to finally see the facelift on this facility and to see all the happy people using it it's a real sense of pride and a real sense of accomplishment to have been able to do this. And we want to thank the citizens of Peterborough for passing the bond and funding funding this overhaul of this facility, which was much needed and long overdue. So we want to thank them as well.
Well, and we decided that this is certainly going to be the center of activity for the summer months, for sure.
That's for sure.
Thank you all for being with us.
Okay.
If you'd like to see a rebroadcast of this episode or any of the episodes that we have filmed to date, there's 4 ways you can do that. You can go on to public television, channel 22. You can go on to Comcast on demand. You can go to our website, townofpeterborough.com, click on All About Town, or you can go to our own locallookpeterborough.com, and all of the episodes are there. So again, please send us your comments, and next month we're going to be videotaping from the Recycle Center. The Recycle Center, many of you may not know, has received numerous awards, state awards. There are Arborist Awards for landscaping and for garden design, so we're looking forward to broadcasting from there. So have a good month. Thank you.